everyone, my name is Jessica Emper, and this is my portfolio project reflection. This portfolio project addressed all of the program and institutional outcomes for this course. We had to analyze and apply contemporary knowledge and skill sets by reviewing and analyzing HealthSouth's 10K forms. We utilized effective skills in financial planning and health services administration by coming up with a plan to forecast the future of HealthSouth's finances and identify reasons for the change in total patients seen over the past 3 years. We also had to evaluate and apply leadership skills by constructing a plan to detail how the expenses of HealthSouth could be adjusted to decrease the costs they've spent on services. Legal and ethical principles were utilized by coming up with the most effective way to cut costs while still maintaining the best quality of care possible for the patients of HealthSouth. When constructing the plan for HealthSouth, we had to research information management systems in order to come up with a solid and effective plan for the organization. Information literacy and communication was used when posting our essential questions on the discussion board and engaging in a dialect with our classmates and offering suggestions and support. Relational learning was achieved by applying life scenarios into the portfolio project. I was able to take what I know from working in healthcare for many years and apply that to my plan for HealthSouth. We used thinking abilities by taking my classmates and instructors' suggestions and using them to improve my portfolio project. Quantitative and scientific reasoning was achieved by following the established methods of inquiry that were taught to estimate revenues and cash flow for the data we were given from HealthSouth. The community and career outcome was met by being involved with our classmates and professor throughout the entire portfolio project and participating in discussion regarding the project. Throughout this portfolio project, we were also able to build upon our workplace capabilities. Financial literacy was achieved throughout this entire project. We had to take what we learned throughout the course and apply it to HealthSouth's finances. We will be able to take this experience and knowledge with us and utilize it down the road as health services administrators. Perseverance is another workplace capability that I believe was achieved throughout this project. Finance and accounting is a very hard subject to me, and at times it was a lot harder than I expected it to be, but through perseverance, I made it through to the end and completed my project on time. This experience is sure to boost my confidence in future projects in school and also in my career. Lastly, I chose problem solving. I chose problem solving because it's something that I found myself doing quite often throughout this project. When estimating revenues and cash flow for HealthSouth, I had to use problem solving to come up with the right answers, and if they didn't seem quite right, I had to investigate why and fix the problems. I will also be able to utilize this skill in my future career when working on budgeting and forecasting for my department.